Week 7, Quackers versus Workhorses. Regis Pollard starting off the second with a home run over some fencing they had set up in the outfield. Mike Anderson pitching for the Workhorses, and you're doing all right when you can hit the guy and still get him to swing. Pollard pitching for the Quackers, and he was hitting guys too, while mostly just Sean Anker. Maybe a lean in, maybe not, but Anker took 2 off the noggin, and that's important mainly because it's Sean Anker. In the third, Cody Hammond, just watch that bat swing. It's not healthy, it's not recommended, but it gets the job done. And the Workhorses, they couldn't get anything, really. They were no hit. Quackers win this one 20-0. Game 2 versus the Senators, chance for redemption for the Workhorses. Eli Beard, Sean Anker, back-to-back doubles to start things off. Later in the inning, Mike Anderson. And I'm just going to walk like I own the place. On the mound, he certainly did, fooling all the lefties. One of the only hits, Kinger ropes one to first, and Sean Anker, you can't see it, but he makes a complete fool of himself, missing the peg from feet away. 2 runs would come across at the plate, and in the third, Anderson makes up for it with a bomb, but gets rejected by the fence. It'd be a triple. It really didn't matter, though. Eli, a solo shot in the fourth. Workhorses get the W, 25-6. Last game of the night, Senators versus Bombers. Tommy Taylor in the first rips one. Chris Peterson doing his best impression of the YMCA, trying to get to it. In the bottom, Jake Lindowski, and you better believe it, a home run for him cuts the deficit to 2 runs. Kevin Hammond for the Senators drives in 2 in the second. Senators have maintained a lead. Things are looking good defensively as well. Jordan Rogers striking them out. Later in the inning, a slow dribbler, and the bases loaded. Tommy Taylor! Someone take him to the dry cleaners because he's getting dirty. We got to take another look at this. Starts the play from a different area code, and it's a foot race to home. Grabs this thing barehanded and dives to make the throw and get the runner in time. If you don't like that, I don't know what to tell you. Senators in the fourth, adding to their lead, Kinger and Jordan Rogers. But after that, Chris Torberg took his pitching to a new level, and Matt Hines started hitting the ball to another planet. He would jack 2, and the Bombers come back to win 14-10.